Hello and welcome back to the second channel. Today we are going to be taking a rice purity test. I've seen some comments on the IQ test video saying that they wanted to see me do this test as well, so I figured we'd get the video out for it. Unlike the IQ test video, I have already taken one of these rice purity tests. I took it back in like 2023. I don't remember anything about it, what my score was, like literally nothing besides the fact that I know I've taken this before, but figure we'll do one for a video, see what the score is. So I guess let's just jump straight into it, man. Okay, rice purity test, discover how innocent or not you really are. Held hands romantically. Okay, so I mean, obviously. Been on a date. Yes. Been in a relationship. Yeah. Danced without leaving room for Jesus. What the fuck does this actually mean? Hold up. I feel like I actually need to look this up. What, like what? Dancing without leaving room for Jesus is a playful idiom that refers to couples slow dancing. Oh. Okay, sure, yeah. Kissed a non-family member. Okay, yep. Kissed a non-family member on the lip. Bro, okay, yeah, what the fuck is this? I'm getting all types of pop-up ads right now. Okay, French kissed, sure. French kissed in public, sure. Kissed on neck, sure. Kissed horizontally. What the fuck type of questions are on this fucking test? The motherfucking kissing horizontally, motherfucker? Kissing linearly? What does it matter? Kissing or received a hickey? Sure, yeah. Kissed or been kissed on the breast? Yeah, sure, okay. Kissed someone below the belt? Okay, yeah, sure. Kissed for more than 2 hours consecutively? Yeah, actually, yeah. Played a game involving stripping? Well, I mean, technically, sure, but like, I wouldn't say it's like a sexual type of thing, but I mean, yeah, technically, okay. Seen or being seen by another person in a sensual context? I mean, yeah. Okay, masturbated, I mean, if he was alive in 2020, you know what's up. Masturbated to a picture or video? I mean, it's the 21st century, my boy. Masturbated while someone else is in the room? Not my proudest. Been caught? I mean, I tried getting caught. Hang on, let me think about this actually. Because I tried to get caught so much when I was younger. Because like, I used to get, here's the thing, like, because I don't know if I publicly said this in videos, but I used to get grounded and like my dad would take my door. And so like, every time it was near dinner time, I knew that my family would have to like come to my room and be like, yo, dinner's ready. So I would just like get fully naked, go spread eagle on the bed, you know what I'm saying? Showing the chocolate starfish to the doorway, and I'd just start spanking my shit, hoping that, you know what I'm saying, dinner would be ready. And then my family would walk up, be like, hey, dinner's ready. Oh my God, what the fuck? I never got caught with that though. So I mean like, I actually don't think I've been caught. Yeah, I don't think I've been caught. I high-key don't think I have. Masturbated with an inanimate. I mean, I used to be fucking footballs. I can't lie. I used to be cutting open footballs and piping them when I was younger. I can't lie. Seen or read? I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Obviously, that kind of goes with the rest of those. Massaged or been massaged essentially? Yeah, sure. Why not? Gone through the motions of intercourse while fully dressed? I mean, yeah, at one point in time. Undressed or been undressed by MPS. Who the fuck is making these tests? Like, you're telling me there's genuinely people in this fucking world on this planet that be going up to you being like, oh, what's your MPS, man? What's your MPS? Who the fuck knows that means member of preferred? Okay, but yeah, sure, yeah. Showered with MPS, bro. I do not like the terminology on this. Like, this just feels like it was made by is this like a Catholic or like Christian type of thing? Cause I'm gonna look that up after the test. This feels very, very like Catholic to me. Fondled or had your butt cheeks, bro? What are these questions? I'm literally talking about this sounds like some Catholic shit, and that's the next question. I mean, yeah, sure, I've fucking fondled some, okay. Fondled or had your breasts, yeah, okay, word. Yeah, okay, yeah, so that's a yes to all those. Had or given, bro, blue balls as a man is one of the most terrifying things known to mankind. The first time I ever got blue, oh my gosh. I actually am so glad I'm taking this test because I'm about to make the video of my first time sneaking out and like getting caught sneaking out. That story's gonna be coming fairly soon. I actually high-key forgot that the first time I ever had blue balls was on the time that I got caught sneaking out on Valentine's Day. And this would have been 8th grade, I think. I think this would have had to have been 8th grade. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, but blue balls is one of the, I thought that I had like ball cancer, bro. Like, I thought that my shit was twisted up. I thought my balls were all types of fucked up, man. Like, I was terrified when I got this. Had an orgasm due to someone else's manipulation, bro. Why are they making it seem like fucking Orgasm Man is running around using his superpowers to make you fucking like climax or something, bro? Sure. Sent a sexually explicit text or instant message. I mean, I had Snapchat at 13, yeah. Sent or received, I mean, yep, I had Snapchat at 13, so yeah. Engaged in sexually explicit activity over video chat. I mean, I had Snapchat, so yeah. Cheated on a significant other during a relationship. So, define, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, technically, if we want to get into specifics here, technically, yes. Because when I was 14, I decided to, like, date this girl who went to a completely different, like, she lived in a different area than me. And I was, like, just dating her, quote unquote. But, like, I didn't, like, it wasn't a real relationship to me. Like, I was, like, just kind of fucking, I was a little fucker back then. So I was like, it wasn't real to me, but to her it was. So by definition, I feel like I need to put yes on this, even though, like, it wasn't a serious like, I'm in a fucking committed loving relationship with my girlfriend. I would never cheat on her, and I hate cheating. I despise the shit. But I mean, technically, I gotta click it. Technically, because I don't want to be lying or nothing like that. We're almost at the end of the test. Oh God, I'm gonna fail this, aren't I? Purchased contraceptives. Is this like Plan B or some shit? Is this like Plan B? Hold up. Birth control pills. Damn it. Yeah, that is what that is. Okay, yep, that's a yes from me. Gave oral sex, bro. One of the only times well, I had my ex-girlfriend, that cheating, disgusting stuff like a Build-A-Bear woman who was like doing shit with her brother and whatnot. That chick, I tried. I'm surprised. Like, whatever Bonnie Blue has, my ex-girlfriend had, man. I took one lick of that shit. I thought my tongue was going to disintegrate. I have never, ever in my life tasted something that I genuinely have PTSD from that relation. I can still, on my taste buds, feel the burn, the sting, the disgust. Oh God, from that woman, man. Ugh, no. But yeah. So I mean, technically received. I mean, yeah. Ingested someone else's genital secretion. Why are they fucking phrasing all this shit this way? Because I mean, technically, no matter what, you can't do these ones without doing this one. You know what I mean? Technically. So I mean, obviously, use a sex toy with a partner. I'm gonna go no on this one, I believe, because I want to say 95% of my motherfucking like sexual interactions with women were in a forest or like in some type of, that sounds so bad. Holy shit, I did not realize how bad that sounds. That's, oh my gosh, that sounds so bad. But like most of my shit was like out in public, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. It's like there wasn't nothing nearby, you know what I'm saying? Like we weren't normally never in like a motherfucking like room type shit. Like I want to say, I probably was banging at least like 5, 6 different chicks before I ever was actually like in a house or in a room type of situation. So I believe that's a no. Spent the night with MPS. Bro, I fucking hate this MPS shit, but that's gonna be a yes. Oh wait, hold up. We got a whole, oh my gosh, I did not realize we have a whole bottom half here. Okay. Been walked in on while engaging in a sexual act. So yes, actually yes, multiple times. Multiple. Yo, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, yo, oh, I need to tell that story too. Because that same story is the blue ball story. How have I not posted that yet? Because that's such a funny fucking story. I'm gonna have to actually kind of move that up on my schedule because I really want to make that story now. Kicked a roommate out to commit a sexual act. Oh, well, like define roommate, because like by definition, roommate means somebody that you live with, you know what I'm saying? Someone who's sharing your living situation. Have I kicked people out of a room before? Yes. Were they roommates? No. But I feel like I technically still got to click yes on this. So I'm gonna click yes. Ingested alcohol in a how do you even drink? How do you religiously drink? I'm like actually so dead ass right now. So, I mean, yes, because I mean, like, I feel like every time I've drank has been in a non-religious way. Played a drinking game, obviously. Been drunk, obviously, if you're fucking doing these three. Faked sobriety to parents or teachers every day of my high school life. Had severe memory loss due to alcohol. Well, I mean, like, what defines severe? Do you mean, like, blacking out and, like, not remembering what happened for, like, X amount of days? Because, I mean, yeah, sure. Used tobacco, obviously. Used marijuana every day. Used a drug stronger than marijuana every day during high school. Used methamphetamine, crack, cow, PCP. Yes. Yeah, this is a yes. It was accidental. It was a complete accident, but I have done PCP. Been sent to the office of a principal, dean, or judicial affairs representative for disciplinary infraction. All the above, unfortunately, yeah. Been put on disciplinary probation or yep, okay, yep, obviously. Urinated in public. I'm not proud of this, but I may or may not have been in the dollar store off of a bender stealing all types of shit, and I may or may not have urinated all over some of their aisles and water bottles in public because they did not have cameras. Again, all alleged, so sure. Gone skinny dipping. Well, I mean, define skinny dipping, because like I've gotten naked off of rope swings with the homies back when I was in like 8th grade, broad daylight. So I mean, technically, right? I mean, technically that's skinny dipping. Gone streaking? Well, is streaking being like full nude or like just pulling down your pants and like letting the meat run, you know what I'm saying, in the wind? Because I have done that. I have let the meat run in the wind. I haven't been like fully naked though. Hang on. If my meat is flopping while I run, is that streaking? Oh, hold up. Flopping while I run. But I got a shirt on. Hang on, yeah. No, that's not. Hang on. Streaking is defined as the act of running naked through a public place to attract attention as a prank. Since you're wearing a shirt, you are fully clothed. Okay, I don't buy this AI stuff. If my dick out in the street and I run, is that streaking? I want a quick answer. Okay, I'm confused. I don't want to do all the research on this, so I'm just gonna go by default. Yes, I guess. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if y'all think that's streaking, because I'm honestly not sure. Seen a stripper. So I've never been to a strip club. I personally think strip clubs are the fucking most grimy, disgusting, sad places on planet Earth, and I do not understand the hype behind it. But I have seen like a stripper, you know what I'm saying, just like in general. So I mean, yeah. Had the police called on you? Obviously. Ran from police? Obviously. Had the police question you? Yes. Been the police handcuffed? Wait, had the police handcuff you? Yes. Been arrested? I have not technically been arrested. I've been detained. Detained is different than arrested, so I'm gonna go no on that one. Been convicted of a crime. Actually, technically I have. This is a bitch-ass crime, but technically anything handled in court is a crime, right? So technically, yes. I've never had a felony though. Act of vandalism? Oh, I've committed many acts of vandalism. Had sexual intercourse? Of course, I've intercoursed around. Have sexual intercourse 3 or more times in one night? I mean, yeah, definitely. Back when I was doing all types of substances, I may or may not have been doing some shit. So yes, intercourse 10 times or more. I mean, well, yeah. Obviously, yeah. Had sexual intercourse in 4 or more positions, obviously. Had sexual intercourse with a stranger or a person you met within 24 hours? I think so. Hang on. Well, I mean, yeah, technically, because I mean, like, Snapchat, technically, right? Had sexual intercourse in a motor vehicle. Okay, yeah. Had sexual intercourse outdoors. I mean, yeah. Had sexual intercourse in public. Yes. Had sexual intercourse in a swimming pool. Damn it, or hot tub. Yep, I've had hot tub sex. Had sexual intercourse in a bed not belonging to you or your partner. Yeah, again, yeah. Had sexual intercourse while your partner's parents were in the same house. Yeah, again, yeah, that's gonna be a yeah for me. Had sexual intercourse with a non-participating third party in the same room. You know, I was really high when this happened, both times. So I'm actually not sure. Because I've got like 3 different things that are coming to mind. Actually 4. But I don't know if they technically count. And the ones that might count, I don't remember well enough to actually know. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna say no. Although I really don't know. Oh, fuck. No, that has to count, actually. It technically wasn't in a room, right? I was in the fields of my old high school at night, and there was just like a fucking chain link fence between you. So I'm honestly go with yes. Join the Mile High Club, motherfucker. I ain't even been on a plane. Like, I mean, well, I've been on a plane, but not since I was like 4. Participated in a booty call with a partner whom you were not in a relationship with. Yeah. Traveled 100 or more miles for the primary purpose of sexual intercourse. So no, I don't believe so, because I mean, 100 miles is a lot. There's no way I could have walked 100 miles. Had sexual intercourse with a partner with 3 or more year age difference? Wait. Okay, no, I did not bang her. So that's a no, Intercourse with a virgin? Yeah. Intercourse without a condom? Yeah. Had an STI due to reasonable... I've actually never had an STI, so that's a no. Had a threesome? No. No. Attended an orgy? No, I'm never going to an orgy in my damn... Well, define orgy, technically. Define... Hang on. If three people... If... No, wait. 3 couples are banging on a golf course, is that an orgy? Anything more than 3 couples, so I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no. Okay. Oh, I can't switch back to my tab. There we go. So I'm gonna go with no on that one. Had 2 or more distinct acts of sexual intercourse with 2 or more people within 24 hours. Distinct acts of... So distinct acts of banging, right? You know, I don't think so, but then again, I was doing a lot of drugs at that point in time, so I honestly don't know how much I can trust my own answer on this. So I'm gonna go with no, though. I'm gonna go with no, though. Okay, that's a yes. Been photographed or filmed during... Again, that's gonna be a yes. Yeah, again, that's gonna be a yes. Not enough to count it. Not enough to count it. Had a pregnancy scare? Oh yeah, I've had a real good amount of them. Impregnated someone or been impregnated. So I have been pregnant before. Now here's the hang up on this, right? My ex, the same one I was mentioning before, who had like that battery acid situation downstairs and was like banging all types of dudes. She was pregnant in our relationship, but with how many dudes she was banging, I don't know if it was mine, if this is like a Bonnie Blue type situation, but I'm gonna say yes by default just to be safe. I'm gonna say yes by default. Paid or been paid for a sexual act? I've been bribed. I've been bribed, so I mean, I guess that kind of counts. Committed an act of, what is this? Voyeurism, motherfucker, what? Oh, I got some really weird Google searches in my history now. The practice of observing unsuspecting, non-consenting individuals engaged in private acts such as undressing or sex to achieve sexual... Well, like, how far do we want to take this? Because let's talk about some climate. I mean, I'm talking like when I was like 8, 10 years old, yeah, I was like spying on my neighbors and shit. So I don't know. I don't know. Does that count? I'm gonna go with no, I think. Committed an act of incest. Yeah, so that's gonna be a fuck no from me, because I mean, I don't even have any family, for one. Engaged in beastie, yeah, so that's also gonna be a fuck no from me. I don't know who's out here banging dogs. Okay, okay, hold up though, we done. Calculate the score, see what we get. Okay, Rice purity test, discover how innocent or not really are. Mark the experience you've had from 100 simple questions and you get your Rice purity score instantly. Okay, wait, why am I reading that? 16. 16, okay, is that good? What does this mean? Hang on. Average Rice purity score. 61 and 64. Wait, so did I fail? College students, young adults, 60 to 70, adults, 40 to... Wait, what? Okay, well, it's talking about some and college experience. I've never been to college. Why is my score not even on here? Is 16 score good or bad? Neither. There's no universal good or bad score in the Rice purity. A score of 16 simply indicates a very high level of life experience. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fair. As the test measures how many worldly, rebellious, or illicit activities you've engaged in, a score closer to 100 indicates greater innocence, while a lower score indicates more experience, while the average score for teenagers and college students is usually much higher, typically in the 60s to 80s. How the fuck does that make sense? The score should be the same for all ages if they've all been teenagers or in college at some point, right? Huh. So I don't exactly know what all this shit means. Apparently I got a 16 though, so Hell yeah, I guess, man. I don't really know what the fuck to think about this. But I guess we got 16s. I mean, there's a fucking rice purity test video, but I don't know. I hope y'all enjoying the content. If y'all got any other tests like this you want me to take, let me know. We'll get it popped up on the channel. Let me know if y'all want Adriel to take this test as well. I'll be trying to potentially get him in for an IQ video of his own to pop up on the channel. And beyond that, we've got a Rust video that should be coming out, an Outlast trial that should be coming out, and the fuck has Doki Doki Literature Club should also be coming out fairly soon. So stay tuned in for the content because a lot will be coming for the channel. But hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.